Hello again, everyone. So the last episode ended kind of abruptly, but it still ended where I wanted it to, so it's not a big deal. I was planning on ending there anyway, but I had to answer the door. There's a lot of noise, so I was like, whatever, I'll just cut that out. So what else do we need to do? I guess we'll finish up becoming an apprentice. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but I'm not... Since I'm becoming a mage, you might think that, oh, you'll probably become an apprentice for the alchemist. But that honestly doesn't make sense, because you can learn alchemy in the monastery. And also from other people. So there's kind of no point to it. There's an easy way to make money with him, which is probably the only benefit. There's also an easy way to make money from the bow maker. So, might as well do him.
Hey, not so fast. Strolling about alone out here is dangerous. Where do you come from?
From the city.
Well. Then what are you doing wandering around out here, so far from the protective walls of the city?
What's so dangerous out here?
Many things. I bet you'll be yelling for my help after the next bend in the road.
Just assuming I would fall back on your help. How much would that cost me?
I am merely a humble servant of the king, and would not enjoy fleecing a helpless little citizen of the realm. But you know, if you put it like that, I wouldn't object to a little financial backing to promote our future business relationship. 10 gold coins should do for starters. What do you think?
Why not? Here's your 10
It's
coins.
worth it, trust me.
Terrific. If you need my help, you know where to find me. But please do me a favor. Don't come to me with any trifles. I can't stand that, you hear?
As far as I know, there's only one thing you can actually use them for. But it is well worth it, because it would be kind of difficult to handle on your own. Let's try to get one of these bugs. I don't want both of them. These are not the small blood flies, so got the guards helping me now. Oh well. Wanted to handle them on my own. Mad hard to hit.
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
Let's get this bitch on her own then. What? Ah, shit.
Another one of those things.
No! Shit. Alright. That guy can't make it over here, so we'll just handle this on our own. Come on, I need more critical hits. I gotta get my weapon skill up more. Fuck you! Chop!
Alright, so much for you, filthy beast.
And that is that. The way you make money from the alchemist is actually by giving him mushrooms like these, which he pays you for. And in fact, he pays for both kinds of mushrooms. And curiously enough, he pays even more for the mushrooms he doesn't want, which is strange. But the reason he wants them is because actually if you eat enough of them, your mana will increase. I don't really know the number. Probably something like you eat 50 mushrooms, your mana goes up by 5. We got rats. Come here, bitchy. I really need a longer weapon. Let's have a snack. I'll show you the weapon I got from Sarah real quick. You need 60 strength to use. I am nowhere close. I have like 10, 15. It's gonna be a while. In fact, I'm not sure if I'm ever really going to put too much into strength. Stop backing up, you twat. Things are hard to hit. Almost as annoying as they were in the first game. Not that you ever really dealt with them much in the first game. They weren't really around much, but you had to get them for Snaff's stew. Once you become a mage, it's actually much harder to increase any combat skills or attributes. Oh shit, they're both on their way. Oh, they decided to go eat their friends instead. Let's get this one at least. And the other one is really uninterested. The AI on these things are not so good. It's like they prioritize food to the point that you can walk right past them if they're eating something. And in fact, sometimes if you kill their friend right next to them, like shooting him with a bow or something, they'll just turn around and start eating him. No class among rats. Here's some mole rats. These things are actually tough. Oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god! Sometimes they have some glitchy AI like that, where they just stop like 2 feet away. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but they didn't do it right there. I'm not even sure if I have enough arrows to do this. Oh shit! Oh shit! Nope, I ran out. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked. I probably should have saved before trying this. I think they gave up. That was pretty shitty. Might as well. What was I in the middle of saying earlier? I get sidetracked too easily. Just smack and back up. Hit and run. Alright. These guys are a little harder to predict than most other enemies, so early on they can be a problem. Oh, what was I trying to say? It got so quiet in here. The air conditioning just turned off. Or heating, I don't know if they switched it to heating yet. There's no thermostat control in this room, unfortunately. I hate college dorms. But if you thought that getting the orc weapon for Harad would have been a problem, here's your solution. Don't know what it's doing there, but I think orcs used to hang out in this cave or something. There's also an orc shrine further inside. It's gonna be tricky to get to. There isn't a whole lot to find in this cave. And if you don't want to deal with these... There are some bandits in this cave somewhere, actually. If you don't want to deal with them, it's no big deal. There's not much to be gained from them anyway. But I'll attempt it regardless. I still haven't saved, even though I just said that a minute ago. Oh well. Now this can be tricky. I have a spell that will be quite helpful, but it's easy to miss. Sometimes you have issues like that where it's just focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, actually, this isn't really gonna work because it looks like both bandits are on the other side of the campfire. Meat bugs are just getting on my nerves. I'm not really sure where the other guy is. Oh shit, there he is.
You're in for it now.
Alright, this is gonna be bad. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm dying. Try to run. Try to run. No, get away! Alright, the other guy's stuck, but... Oh shit, I should have stopped. Oh fuck me. Whack! 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 Smack! Yipe! God damn it, stop that. Oh shit, he got me. Whack. Ooh, that was close. Got a snack on some mushrooms. They're not magic shrooms, unfortunately. If you go up there, which there is a path up there, I may do that later. Whoa, buddy, you're still here. Alright, let's see if we can deal. Oh, come on. Alright, I hit him anyway. Now he'll be easy to deal with. Holy shit! So much for that. Let's see if this will do it. Ah ha ha! That was rough. That guy nearly one-hitted me. One-hitted. That sounds like a... I hate saying things like that. Like turning a verb into a noun. I don't know. I'm a bitch when it comes to grammar. I can't help it. Oh, fuckies! Bad, 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 super bad. Okay. I thought they would have killed that already. Alright. Let's save again. I don't think there is anything in here, to be honest. There's a shrine I told you about. There's a bone. There's a rusty sword. Yeah, there's nothing too valuable in here. But the experience is nice. I will run back to town and lick my wounds. That's all we need to convince Harad to either vote for us or to become his apprentice. But we still have one more person to convince, and that is actually the guy we're trying to get hired by. Now, Harad is good if you're going to become a militia member, because he's pretty much the only person who will be able to teach you how to make swords if you don't join the mercenaries. And so that would be good for you. But if you join the mercenaries, he's not necessary. You'd probably be better off joining Bosper, because the mercenaries have their own smith who can teach you.
Ah, customer, what can I do for...
Alright, she runs the hotel. The hotel is actually free. So it's nice to just take a nap. I don't know if Bosper's task actually has a time limit. I've never run into a problem with it before, so hopefully we haven't gone over, because I haven't really been paying attention to time. I usually do it like almost straight away. But we have to get him 6 wolf skins. I don't know if we even have any yet. Nope, not a single one. There's an easy way to get him without even dealing with actually having to fight any wolves, but we'll have no choice but to fight some along. Okay, I did not want both of you.
Come here, you beast.
These are a little more tenacious than the juvenile wolves.
One less monster around.
There's a wolf skin. Now, having this job with Bosper is the only thing that makes skinning animals really worth it. because no one else buys them for full price. So you get pretty much jack shit for selling them. You do get more money for more rare skins, like from shadow beasts and even trolls. But again, like, those are harder to find, and you still don't get as much, nearly as much as Bosper would pay for them. So it's a skill that's almost not worth it. It's not like Gothic 3, actually, it's an extremely valuable skill to have. I think you get something like 50 gold a piece for more common skins like wolf skins and deer skins. Maybe it's 25, I'm not sure. Bottom line is they're much more valuable. Here's some cool rings. They increase your stats. Jump back down. It's actually quite easy to die if you just walk off the edge there, so you have to make sure you jump. I'm going to check out this cave really quick, but we don't want to go too deep in there because there's actually an orc in there. What's weird is it's not even the orc that everyone's talking about. You hear a lot of people saying, oh, there's an orc near the city. This guy is not the one in question. I think the developers just kind of shoved him there and forgot about him. Or they just kind of meant it as like a secret. I could try to fight him, and theoretically I could beat him using the techniques that I have for fighting enemies like that. But it would just take like a million years, and I pretty much would need to never get hit. If he gets a single hit on me, I'd probably be dead. Hey, buddy. These guys, you can, basically when the wolves jump at you, you just back up. And they'll be guaranteed not to hit you. As long as you time it right. It's harder to see with all these trees. Apparently with Gothic 3, they're originally planning to put in like horses and stuff for you to ride, but they decided that the environments weren't really suited for it. King sorrel, that's a really rare and valuable plant. Actually, Constantino does have tasks you can do to join him, which could net you a lot of experience. But since I intend to learn alchemy at some point, it wouldn't really benefit me because you'd have to give him some pretty rare plants. And I would just miss out on a pretty good potion if I did it that way. Now you could ask Laris to lead you somewhere, and we would go along this route, and he would help you out with all these beasts. But we're not going to do that, because I just worry about bugging it. There's only one place that you really need him to lead you to, because you pretty much would not survive without him. I guess there's two places, but like if you run into the bug I told you about earlier, where like he suddenly just stops leading you anywhere, then he will just like randomly give you the ornament to take back to the water mages, even though he says we have to take it together. I don't know, it's weird. Ah, shit. This is like one of the better weapons you're gonna be able to use, at least early on in the game. You'll find better weapons, but they usually have much higher requirements than you'd be prepared for. This would be a really nice sword if I only had more dexterity. There's one up there which I need like 4 more strength points before I could use. Of course, there's more mole rats in the way. It'd be nice to have Laris helping me out with these guys. Just lead them far away from the other ones so we don't have to worry about it. Well, these guys, you might as well just keep swinging. Because they attack so fast that you're not really gonna be able to dodge it. Bang! See, there's a lot of crap here. There is a decent weapon around here somewhere. But I still need more strength to use it, as I said. I'm gonna train my weapon skills first and foremost, because I want it to at least 60. There will be enemies later on in the game where I may not really have a choice but to use weapons against. I will want the ability to do critical hits against them. There's a few valuable things here, so it's worth it to try and grab it all. Nothing in that crate. I believe there's a bag of gold somewhere around here. There's more stuff in the cave here as well. As you can hear, there's also more mole rats. We will save again. Oh shit! I don't know why, but I was not prepared for that. So just keep swinging. He may hit you once or twice, but be more successful than if you just try to dodge it.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That one requires a key. This one just requires you to know how to pick locks. And also to have lockpicks. Left, right, left, left. Shit. Left, right, left, left, left. Thankfully, none of the... There may be one chest in this game that is as difficult as some of the ones in the Dark Mysteries mod of Gothic I. If you guys watched that, then you know I had a rough time with some of those chests. Fuck that.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Just look at that mess under the bridge over there. I haven't seen anything like it in my entire life. Those swine should be exterminated, I tell you.
What happened?
I was traveling with my helpers when those horrible brutes came jumping on my cart out of the blue and butchered everybody. I'm lucky that I still know how to dish out a decent right hook, or they would have killed me too.
Who were those people?
The bandits. Who else? They took over the bridge up there. They rob everybody who tries to pass the bridge. I knew they were lurking up there, so I passed under the bridge instead. But my cart and my goods must have been too tempting for them. Those scumbags simply jumped from the bridge directly onto my cart. I should have tried to steal past in the night.
That stuff there under the bridge is yours?
The cart, the goods, everything.
Look, I collected some of your stuff for you.
You can keep it. None of it is really of any value to me. The only thing that's irreplaceable are the 3 stone tablets they stole from me.
Stone tablets?
The water mage in town wants to buy them from me, and I promised he'd get them. I must have them back at any cost, or my reputation will be tarnished.
What would a water mage want with them?
He said he was going to study them, and asked me to bring him more.
Where did you get those stone tablets?
I found them near old buildings, such as mausoleums, or sometimes in caves. I've already sold a whole bunch of them to the water mages in town. They're pretty rare down here, though. I found most of them northeast of Corinus.
Why don't you simply go looking for new ones?
During that melee with the bandits, I sprained my ankle. I can still hobble along, but I don't want to walk very far on this foot.
You managed to drive back the bandits?
Yes, but I'm sure they're still up there on the bridge.
Can you teach me how to hit hard like that?
Of course I can.
Show me how I can hit harder.
All right, but you'll owe me for that. Help me save my reputation and bring back my stone tablets. Then I can show you how to make better use of your strength in combat.
About those stone tablets, I've got some.
Thank you. I'm missing only one now. I'll pay you for them, of course.
So you see, this is a guy who was saving those stone tablets for you. You could give them to Vatras, who would give you a reward for them as well. But I want to get this guy's quest done first.
Show me.
I can't sell you anything. I can only sell you some, but I won't leave here.
Are you a citizen of the town?
Haven't been in ages, boy. I used to have quite a bit of influence there, you know, but that was months ago.
Alright. So that's all we can do with him for now. So he let us keep all that stuff, including this weapon, which like I said, I can't use yet. Now here is Orlan's Tavern, which we have heard lore about before. And look who this is sitting out front.
Look who's just turned up. The farmer boy. You're just in time.
Who are you anyway?
That's none of your business. If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
What do you want from me? Are you still having problems with the city guards?
I'll give you problems, you punk. I'm looking for a fellow. He isn't anywhere to be found in the city, and these losers here don't have a clue either. He's thin, dark-haired, and he usually wears red armor. As far as I know, he used to be a prisoner in the colony. I think his name starts with a D.
Is his name maybe Dexter?
It could be that that's his name. I'm not sure. I'll probably only know when I see him.
Anything else?
Yeah, you big mouth. Is there something else? I need weapons, I need provisions, and gold wouldn't be bad either.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea. There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before, and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me with it.
And we'll do that later. That's actually the same cave we have to go to get the statuette for Darren the Fire Mage.
Nobody wants to know.
I will show you what this does.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword, or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills, or just some information? I can give you all that and more, if your coins ring.
Can't rely on that.
Am I being paranoid, or are you staring at my ring?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to make of that.
Easy as that.
It's an aquamarine. Ever seen one before?
Yes, I have. Well, welcome to headquarters, brother of the ring. What can I do for you?
That's all just gossip.
How much do you charge for a room?
For a brother of the ring? Nothing. Here's the key to the upper rooms. You pick one for yourself.
And make sure you do that before asking. Show him the ring before asking about the rooms. Otherwise, I think he'll still charge you for it.
That's the truth.
Do you know that fellow with the eye patch?
I've seen him here before. Nasty piece of work.
I couldn't care
Back
less.
then, he moved into one of my upstairs rooms,
Nothing
along
amazes
with a
me
huge
anymore.
crate. He had to be constantly nagged about paying the rent for his room. And even then, he took his own sweet time about it. Then, one day, he vanished, just like that, along with the crate. I don't want anything to do with the likes of him.
I've got no time for things like
Show
that.
me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
Tell me you didn't know that.
I can buy some arrows from him. Or this is actually pretty good. But I'd lose some strength if I used it.
Do you really believe that?
Since I'm not that good with a bow, I don't know if I'll... You know what, it's only 21 gold.
Is it really true?
They're 1 gold apiece, and actually you can sell them back for the same
I
price.
used to say that myself.
So it's not a big deal. Probably never going to use that. Or these. I'll hold on to that just in case.
Like that.
Malicious sword sucks. I keep the dagger because I don't know if you actually need it to skin animals.
Can't rely on that.
These things are, you use them for creating runes if you're a mage, so they're gonna be important. I can sell them these, so don't need that. I don't think you need a manbowl for it, but I'll just hold on to it anyway. So the pearls, a bowl, pitch is also something you need. There's some money in there. Don't. I'm not sure if it would ever be worth selling these. Maybe if it's for skills that you don't use. But they're only worth 15 apiece, so...
Nobody wants to know.
You can't read them yet, though. You have to learn that as a skill later on. Which, of course, I will show you.
Got no time for things like that.
But we cannot do it yet. So the key goes to any of these rooms, which actually there's only 2. Third one down here is just a storeroom. And it's actually got some more wolf skins. And that's all we need to finish the quest for Bosper. So this is actually all I have time for today. Next episode, I will return to Bosper and deliver those, and then we'll wrap that up. But for now, I bid you farewell.